Emergency preparedness experts are raising red flags this month about critical supply shortages that could leave families vulnerable during unexpected crises. Recent assessments reveal that most households lack the fundamental supplies needed to weather emergencies effectively. The Red Cross has identified specific items that could mean the difference between weathering a crisis safely or facing dangerous shortages. These aren't luxury items. They're survival necessities that emergency responders wish every family had on hand before disaster strikes. What makes this urgent is timing. Supply chains are already strained, and waiting could leave you scrambling when everyone else is doing the same thing. Smart families are quietly building their emergency reserves now, before the rush begins. In this video, I'll walk you through the 15 critical items the Red Cross specifically recommends for emergency preparedness. These supplies could protect your family when traditional systems fail. Let's dive into what you need to secure today. 1. All-purpose grain foundation. When emergency preparedness experts analyze what separates prepared families from vulnerable ones, they consistently point to one fundamental ingredient: all-purpose grain flour. This isn't just another pantry staple, it's your insurance policy against food scarcity and nutritional deficiency during extended emergencies. Flour transforms from a simple ingredient into a lifeline when traditional food distribution systems collapse. Unlike processed foods that offer limited versatility, flour becomes the foundation for countless meals that can sustain your family through weeks of uncertainty. From basic flatbreads cooked on a simple skillet to hearty pancakes that provide morning energy, flour adapts to whatever cooking methods remain available. The nutritional science behind flour stockpiling reveals why emergency responders prioritize it so highly. Complex carbohydrates provide sustained energy release, preventing the dangerous blood sugar crashes that can impair decision-making during crises. When stress hormones spike and physical demands increase, your body burns through glucose rapidly. Flour-based foods deliver the steady fuel needed to maintain both physical strength and mental clarity. Storage efficiency makes flour particularly valuable for emergency preparedness. A single 20-pound bag occupies minimal space, yet can produce enough bread to feed a family of 4 for nearly 2 weeks. When properly stored in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, flour maintains its nutritional value for up to 8 years. This longevity means you can build your emergency supply gradually without worrying about frequent rotation. The versatility factor cannot be overstated. With basic ingredients like salt, baking powder, and water, flour becomes pizza dough, biscuits, noodles, or thickening agent for soup. Even without modern conveniences, ancient cooking methods work perfectly with flour. Cast iron skillets, Dutch ovens, or even heated stones can transform simple flour mixtures into nourishing meals that boost morale during difficult times. 2. Compact energy reserve. Professional emergency responders have learned that energy depletion represents one of the most dangerous threats during extended crises. This understanding drives their emphasis on compact, nutrient-dense energy bars as essential emergency supply. These aren't merely convenient snacks, they're concentrated survival tools designed to maintain human performance when every calorie counts. Energy bars deliver maximum nutritional impact per ounce, making them invaluable when storage space and weight matter. A single bar often contains 200 to 400 calories along with protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that your body needs to function optimally. During emergencies, when meal preparation becomes challenging or impossible, these bars provide immediate fuel without requiring cooking, preparation time, or additional resources. The physiological benefits extend beyond basic nutrition. Energy bars maintain stable blood sugar levels, preventing the energy crashes that can prove devastating during crisis situations. When your body faces the stress of emergency conditions, cortisol levels spike and metabolic demands increase dramatically. The balanced macronutrient profile and quality energy bars supports sustained energy release, helping maintain focus and physical capability when you need them most. Shelf stability makes energy bars particularly valuable for long-term emergency planning. Unlike fresh foods that spoil within days or canned goods that eventually deteriorate, properly manufactured energy bars can remain nutritious and palatable for 2 to 5 years. This exceptional longevity means you can establish your emergency food supply once and trust it will be ready when needed. Portability adds another crucial advantage. Energy bars fit easily into emergency kits, vehicle supplies, or evacuation bags without adding significant weight or bulk. During scenarios requiring mobility, when every pound matters, energy bars provide maximum nutritional return for minimal carrying cost. They become your portable insurance against hunger and energy depletion during the most challenging circumstances. 3. Therapeutic beverage arsenal. While many people dismiss tea and herbal infusions as luxury items during emergencies, medical professionals recognize them as essential therapeutic tools for maintaining health and psychological stability during extended crises. These beverages offer far more than comfort. They provide measurable health benefits that can mean the difference between thriving and merely surviving. The immune system support provided by various teas becomes critical when stress weakens your natural defenses. Green tea delivers powerful antioxidants that combat inflammation and support cellular repair. Echinacea tea stimulates immune function, while ginger root provides anti-nausea and anti-inflammatory benefits. During emergencies, when medical care may be limited or unavailable, these natural remedies offer preventive health care in a cup. Psychological benefits prove equally important during high-stress situations. The ritual of preparing and sipping warm tea provides calming structure when everything else feels chaotic. Chamomile reduces anxiety and promotes better sleep quality, essential for maintaining decision-making ability and emotional stability. L-theanine in tea promotes alert relaxation, helping you stay focused without the jitters that coffee can cause during already stressful times. Practical advantages make tea ideal for emergency situations. Unlike coffee, which requires specific brewing equipment and can increase anxiety, tea adapts to any heat source and actually helps manage stress. Herbal infusions require nothing more than hot water, making them accessible even when sophisticated kitchen equipment fails. The lightweight, compact nature of tea bags or loose leaves means you can store months of SPLO in minimal space. The variety of therapeutic options allows you to address specific health challenges as they arise. Peppermint settles digestive issues common during stress. Elderberry supports immune function during seasonal challenges. Lemon balm aids sleep quality when anxiety disrupts rest patterns. Having a diverse tea collection essentially provides a natural pharmacy that requires no refrigeration and never expires when properly stored. 4. The liquid gold of preparedness. In any survival scenario, calorie density is king. When evaluating items for an emergency stockpile, seasoned experts prioritize foods that deliver the most energy for the least amount of space and weight. This is precisely why high-quality olive oil earns a top spot on any serious preparedness list. It is far more than a simple cooking ingredient. It's a concentrated fuel source, a natural preservative, and a multi-purpose utility item that proves its worth when resources become scarce. A single bottle of olive oil contains an incredible amount of calories, primarily in the form of healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats are vital for long-term energy, brain function, and maintaining cellular health. During a crisis, when physical exertion and stress are high, your body requires a substantial energy intake. Olive oil provides this in a compact, stable form that doesn't require cooking to be effective. Beyond its role as a powerful caloric resource, olive oil acts as a nutritional multiplier. Many essential vitamins, including A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble, meaning your body cannot absorb them without the presence of fat. Adding a drizzle of olive oil to stored foods like canned vegetables or grains ensures you are maximizing the nutritional value of every meal. This is critical when your diet is limited, as it helps prevent the micronutrient deficiencies that can quickly degrade health and weaken the immune system. Its utility extends into food preservation as well. Submerging herbs or vegetables in oil can significantly extend their shelf life without refrigeration. Stored correctly in a cool, dark place, a sealed bottle of olive oil can last for years, making it a reliable, long-term asset for your pantry. It is a strategic investment in your family's health and energy reserves. 5. Foundational grains for endurance. When building an emergency food supply, the primary goal is to secure a foundation of reliable, long-lasting, and versatile staples. This is where a robust supply of grains becomes non-negotiable. Items like oats, rice, and whole grain cereals are the bedrock of any effective food storage plan. They are prized by preparedness organizations, not just for their exceptional shelf life, but for their ability to provide sustained energy through complex carbohydrates. Unlike simple sugars that lead to a quick spike and crash, the energy from grains is released slowly, providing the endurance needed to handle physically and mentally demanding situations over long periods. This steady fuel source is essential for maintaining strength, focus, and morale when facing uncertainty. A well-stocked supply of grains ensures that your family will always have a filling and energizing meal available, regardless of external circumstances. The practicality of grains makes them an ideal emergency food. They are incredibly easy to store, taking up minimal space relative to the number of meals they can provide. A simple bowl of oatmeal or a serving of rice can be a complete meal, offering vital fiber, B vitamins, and essential minerals that support digestive health and metabolic function. This satiating quality is crucial in a crisis, as feeling full helps manage stress and reduces the psychological burden of food scarcity. Furthermore, grains are a blank canvas for countless meal variations. They can be combined with stored vegetables, proteins, or even just a little olive oil to create a diverse range of nutritious dishes, preventing the food fatigue that can set in with a monotonous diet. Investing in a variety of grains is one of the smartest steps you can take to ensure your family's nutritional security. 6. Micronutrient insurance. Preserved vegetables. While calories and carbohydrates are crucial for survival, they are only part of the equation. A diet devoid of essential vitamins and minerals will quickly lead to a compromised immune system, fatigue, and a host of other health problems. This is why having a deep supply of preserved vegetables is an absolute necessity. During a crisis, access to fresh produce is often one of the first things to disappear. Canned, dehydrated, and frozen vegetables serve as your family's insurance policy against the micronutrient deficiencies that can be just as dangerous as a lack of calories. These preserved options retain a significant amount of their nutritional value, providing the vital vitamins and minerals like vitamin C for immune support, iron for energy, and potassium for muscle function that keep your body operating at its best under stress. The strategic advantage of preserved vegetables lies in their shelf stability and ease of use. Canned vegetables can last for years on a shelf, requiring no special conditions beyond a cool, dark storage space. They are pre-cooked and ready to eat, making them an invaluable resource during a power outage or when cooking fuel is limited. Dehydrated vegetables are even more space-efficient and lightweight, perfect for an evacuation kit, and can be easily rehydrated for use in soups, stews, or rice dishes. By stocking a wide variety of vegetables, from leafy greens like spinach to root vegetables like carrots and fibrous options like green beans, you create a resilient nutritional buffer. This ensures that even when your diet is restricted, your family continues to receive a broad spectrum of the nutrients needed to maintain physical health, boost immunity, and endure the challenges of an extended emergency. 7 plant-based protein powerhouses. When emergency preparedness professionals analyze the most critical foods for long-term survival, canned beans consistently rank among the top choices. These nutritional champions represent one of nature's most complete emergency foods, combining high-quality protein with complex carbohydrates in a single shelf-stable package. During extended crises when fresh meat becomes unavailable or prohibitively expensive, beans provide the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain muscle mass and cellular repair functions. The protein content in beans makes them particularly valuable during stressful situations when your body's protein requirements increase dramatically. Physical stress from emergency conditions, combined with the emotional toll of uncertainty, accelerates protein breakdown in muscle tissue. A single cup of canned beans delivers approximately 15 grams of complete protein, rivaling many meat sources while providing additional benefits that animal proteins cannot match. This protein helps maintain energy levels, supports immune function, and prevents the muscle wasting that can occur during prolonged food shortages. Fiber content sets beans apart from other emergency protein sources. The soluble and insoluble fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the dangerous spikes and crashes that can impair judgment during critical moments. This steady energy release proves essential when making life or death decisions under pressure. Additionally, fiber supports digestive health during periods when diet variety is limited and stress disrupts normal bodily functions. The mineral profile of beans provides iron for oxygen transport, magnesium for muscle function, and zinc for immune system support. Storage efficiency makes canned beans an ideal emergency investment. A single can occupies minimal pantry space while providing multiple servings of complete nutrition. With proper storage conditions, canned beans maintain their nutritional value and palatability for 3 to 5 years beyond their printed dates. Unlike dried beans that require extended cooking times and substantial water resources, canned varieties can be eaten directly from the container, making them perfect for situations where cooking fuel is scarce or non-existent. 8. Instant comfort solution. Professional emergency responders understand that survival involves more than just meeting caloric needs. Psychological well-being plays a crucial role in maintaining morale and decision-making capability during extended crises. This understanding elevates instant soup from a simple convenience food to an essential survival tool that provides both physical nourishment and emotional comfort when traditional support systems fail. The immediate warming effect of hot soup triggers physiological responses that go beyond mere nutrition. Warm liquids help maintain core body temperature, reduce stress hormone production, and promote feelings of safety and normalcy. During cold nights without heating or periods of high anxiety, a steaming bowl of soup can provide the psychological anchor needed to maintain hope and determination. This comfort factor becomes especially important when caring for children or elderly family members who may struggle more with the emotional aspects of emergency situations. Practical advantages make instant soup invaluable for emergency preparedness. Most varieties require nothing more than boiling water, minimizing fuel consumption and cooking time. This efficiency proves critical when resources are limited and every calorie of cooking fuel must be carefully rationed. The lightweight, compact packaging allows you to store dozens of servings in the space typically occupied by a few cans of traditional soup. Many instant varieties are fortified with essential vitamins and minerals, providing micronutrient insurance when fresh foods become unavailable. Versatility extends the value of instant soup beyond its intended use. These concentrated flavor bases can transform bland emergency foods like plain rice or pasta into more palatable meals, helping prevent food fatigue that can lead to poor nutrition choices. The sodium content, while requiring moderation during normal times, becomes beneficial during emergencies when electrolyte replacement is crucial due to increased physical activity and stress sweating. Having a variety of flavors helps maintain meal interest and ensures family members will actually consume the nutrition they need to stay healthy and strong. 9. Nature's eternal energy reserve. Among all emergency foods, honey stands alone as the only option that literally never spoils. Archaeologists have discovered edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs, proving its remarkable preservation properties. This exceptional shelf stability makes honey the ultimate long-term food investment for emergency preparedness. Unlike other sweeteners that degrade over time or require special storage conditions, properly sealed honey maintains its nutritional value and palatability indefinitely. The immediate energy benefits of honey prove invaluable during crisis situations. Natural sugars in honey, primarily glucose and fructose, provide rapid energy absorption without the digestive strain of processed foods. When physical demands increase and stress depletes energy reserves, a spoonful of honey can restore alertness and physical capability within minutes. This rapid energy delivery proves especially important during rescue operations, evacuation procedures, or any situation requiring immediate physical response. Medicinal properties transform honey from a simple food into a dual-purpose survival resource. Raw honey contains natural antibacterial and antimicrobial compounds that can help prevent wound infections when medical care is unavailable. Applied topically, honey creates a protective barrier that promotes healing while reducing inflammation. Internal consumption supports immune function through antioxidants and enzymes that help the body resist infections during periods when nutrition may be compromised and stress weakens natural defenses. Storage simplicity makes honey accessible to any preparedness level. A single jar requires no special conditions beyond keeping the lid tightly sealed and avoiding extreme temperature fluctuations. Unlike many emergency foods that require rotation schedules and expiration date monitoring, honey can be purchased once and forgotten until needed. The concentrated sweetness means a little goes a long way, making it an efficient use of storage space while providing maximum caloric return per ounce stored. 10. The ultimate breakfast survival champion. When emergency preparedness experts evaluate foods for their resilience potential, oats consistently emerge as the gold standard for sustained nutrition. These humble grains represent one of nature's most perfectly designed survival foods, delivering a powerhouse combination of slow-burning energy, essential nutrients, and unmatched versatility. Unlike processed breakfast options that provide quick energy followed by inevitable crashes, oats fuel your body with complex carbohydrates that maintain steady glucose levels for hours. This sustained energy release proves crucial during high-stress emergency situations when your body demands consistent fuel to maintain both physical performance and mental clarity. The nutritional density of oats sets them apart from other grain options. Each serving provides complete plant-based proteins containing all essential amino acids, making them particularly valuable when animal protein sources become scarce. The beta-glucan fiber in oats supports immune function, while promoting healthy digestion, both critical factors when dealing with the physical stress of emergency conditions. This soluble fiber also helps regulate cholesterol levels and blood sugar, providing cardiovascular protection when your body is under increased strain from crisis-related stress. Preparation flexibility makes oats invaluable during resource-limited situations. They can be consumed raw when soaked in available liquids, transformed into hot porridge with minimal cooking fuel, or even ground into flour for baking applications. This adaptability ensures that regardless of your available cooking methods or fuel supplies, oats remain a viable nutrition source. During power portages or when cooking gas is rationed, overnight oats prepared with room temperature water provide complete nutrition without requiring any energy expenditure for preparation. Storage efficiency maximizes your emergency preparedness investment. Properly stored in airtight containers, oats maintain their nutritional value and palatability for up to 2 years. Their lightweight nature and compact storage requirements mean you can stockpile months of breakfast nutrition in minimal pantry space. The psychological comfort of starting each day with a familiar, filling meal cannot be underestimated when facing uncertain circumstances. A warm bowl of oats provides both physical sustenance and emotional stability when everything else feels chaotic. 11. Ready-to-eat nutrition arsenal. Professional emergency managers understand that successful crisis preparation requires foods that eliminate preparation barriers while delivering maximum nutritional value. This principle drives the emphasis on comprehensive canned food stockpiles as the backbone of any serious emergency food plan. Canned foods represent the perfect convergence of nutrition preservation, storage efficiency, and immediate accessibility. Modern canning processes lock in nutrients at peak freshness levels, often resulting in canned products that contain higher vitamin and mineral concentrations than their fresh counterparts that have traveled long distances and sat on shelves for days or weeks. The variety available in canned formats ensures dietary diversity even when fresh options disappear completely. From protein-rich options like canned salmon and chicken, to nutrient-dense vegetables and even complete meals, canned goods provide the foundation for maintaining relatively normal nutrition patterns during extended emergencies. This variety prevents the food fatigue that can lead to poor eating habits and nutritional deficiencies when people rely too heavily on a narrow range of emergency foods. Convenience factors make canned foods essential for emergency scenarios where time, energy, and cooking resources are at a premium. Most canned products can be consumed directly without heating, conserving precious fuel supplies for other critical needs. When cooking is possible, canned foods require minimal preparation time and energy expenditure, leaving more resources available for other survival priorities. The durability of canned goods means they can withstand temperature fluctuations, minor impacts, and storage conditions that would destroy other food preservation methods. Strategic stockpiling of canned foods provides food security insurance that extends far beyond typical emergency durations. With proper storage conditions and regular rotation, canned goods can maintain quality and safety for 3 to 5 years beyond their printed dates. This extended viability makes them ideal for both short-term emergency situations and longer-term economic or supply chain disruptions. The psychological security of knowing you have months or even years of reliable nutrition available provides peace of mind that enables better decision-making during stressful situations. 12. The Carbohydrate Foundation Fortress. Among all emergency food options, pasta stands as the ultimate foundation for meal security during extended crises. This versatile carbohydrate source provides the sustained energy necessary to maintain physical and mental performance when facing challenging circumstances. The complex carbohydrates in pasta deliver steady glucose release, preventing the energy fluctuations that can impair judgment and physical capability during critical moments. Unlike simple carbohydrates that provide brief energy spikes followed by dramatic crashes, pasta fuels your body consistently for hours, making it ideal for situations requiring sustained effort and endurance. The storage advantages of pasta make it a cornerstone of practical emergency planning. Properly stored in airtight containers or their original packaging, dried pasta maintains its nutritional value and cooking quality for years without degradation. The lightweight, compact nature of pasta allows you to store enormous quantities of potential meals in minimal space, providing exceptional caloric return for your storage investment. A single 20-pound bag of pasta can provide weeks of hearty meals for a family, making it one of the most cost-effective emergency food investments available. Culinary versatility transforms pasta from a simple starch into the foundation for countless meal variations. Even with extremely limited ingredients, pasta can be combined with stored oils, canned vegetables, preserved meats, or even foraged items to create satisfying and nutritious meals. This adaptability ensures that food fatigue remains minimal even during extended emergency periods when ingredient variety is severely limited. The familiar comfort of a warm pasta meal provides psychological benefits that complement its nutritional value, helping maintain morale during difficult circumstances. Preparation efficiency makes pasta particularly valuable when fuel and cooking resources are rationed. A single pot of boiling water can cook enough pasta to feed an entire family, maximizing the nutritional return for your fuel expenditure. The cooking water can be reused for soups or drinking after appropriate treatment, ensuring no resources are wasted. During cold weather emergencies, the warming effect of hot pasta provides internal heating that helps maintain core body temperature while delivering essential nutrition for continued survival efforts. 13. Sweet energy insurance. When emergency preparedness experts analyze critical supplies, fruit preserves often get overlooked, despite their remarkable survival value. These concentrated sugar sources provide immediate energy restoration when physical and mental exhaustion threaten your ability to function effectively. The natural sugars in jam, primarily fructose and glucose, deliver rapid absorption into the bloodstream, providing the instant fuel needed when energy reserves are dangerously depleted. During high-stress emergency situations, your body burns through available glucose at accelerated rates, making quick energy replenishment essential for maintaining cognitive function and physical capability. The psychological benefits of fruit preserves extend far beyond their caloric content. Sweet flavors trigger endorphin release, providing natural mood elevation during periods when depression and hopelessness can become as dangerous as physical threats. This neurochemical response helps maintain mental resilience, ensuring you can continue making sound decisions when facing prolonged uncertainty. The familiar taste of quality jam can provide powerful emotional comfort, creating brief moments of normalcy that help preserve psychological stability during chaotic circumstances. Storage advantages make fruit preserves ideal for long-term emergency planning. The high sugar content creates a hostile environment for bacterial growth, allowing properly sealed jars to remain safe and nutritious for years beyond their printed dates. Unlike many emergency foods that require rotation schedules, jam can be stored and forgotten until needed. The concentrated nature means a small jar provides numerous servings of quick energy, maximizing nutritional return for minimal storage space investment. Versatility transforms jam from a simple sweetener into a multi-purpose survival resource. It enhances the palatability of otherwise bland emergency foods like plain oats or homemade bread, helping prevent food fatigue that can lead to poor nutrition choices. During extended emergencies when morale becomes critical for survival, the ability to create more enjoyable meals can mean the difference between thriving and merely existing. Medical professionals also recognize sugar's wound-healing properties when applied topically, adding therapeutic value to its nutritional benefits. 14. Complete protein perfection. Professional nutritionists consistently rank eggs among the most nutritionally complete foods available, making them invaluable during emergency scenarios when dietary variety becomes severely limited. Each egg delivers all essential amino acids in optimal ratios, providing the building blocks needed for muscle maintenance, immune function, and cellular repair. This complete protein profile becomes particularly crucial during high-stress situations when your body's protein requirements increase dramatically to support recovery from physical and emotional strain. The bioavailability of nutrients in eggs surpasses most other protein sources, ensuring your body can efficiently utilize every component for optimal health maintenance. Beyond protein, eggs provide essential vitamins including B12 for nervous system function, vitamin D for immune support, and choline for brain health. The healthy fats in eggs support hormone production and fat-soluble vitamin absorption, making them a comprehensive nutrition source when supplement access becomes impossible. Preservation techniques extend eggs' emergency prepared's value far beyond their typical refrigerated lifespan. Traditional methods like mineral oil coating create protective barriers that prevent air penetration, maintaining freshness for months in cool storage conditions. Water glass preservation using sodium silicate can extend storage life to nearly a year, transforming eggs from perishable items into long-term survival resources. These techniques require minimal investment and simple materials, making extended egg storage accessible to any preparedness level. Culinary flexibility ensures eggs remain valuable regardless of available cooking methods or fuel supplies. They can be hard-boiled for portable nutrition, scrambled using minimal fuel, or incorporated into bread and other baked goods to increase protein content. Raw eggs can be safely consumed when fresh, providing nutrition even during power outages when cooking becomes impossible. The psychological satisfaction of familiar egg-based meals helps maintain morale while delivering critical nutrition needed for sustained emergency response capability. 15. Essential preservation and balance. Emergency preparedness professionals recognize sugar and salt as the fundamental building blocks of survival nutrition, despite their seemingly simple nature. These crystalline compounds represent ancient survival technologies that enabled human civilization to thrive in challenging environments long before modern food preservation existed. Sugar provides immediate energy restoration during crisis situations when rapid glucose replacement can mean the difference between continued function and dangerous weakness. Salt maintains critical electrolyte balance, preventing the muscle cramps, confusion, and cardiac irregularities that can prove fatal during physically demanding emergency conditions. The preservation capabilities of salt transform it from a seasoning into a crucial survival technology. This natural preservation method can extend the storage life of fresh meat and fish for months without refrigeration, providing protein security when power failures eliminate modern preservation methods. Understanding salt curing techniques gives you the ability to process fresh protein sources into stable, long-term nutrition reserves. Sugar also serves preservation functions, creating hostile environments for bacterial growth when used in sufficient concentrations for fruit preservation or fermentation processes. Medical applications expand both substances beyond their nutritional roles into emergency healthcare resources. Salt water solutions provide wound irrigation and throat gargling capabilities when commercial antiseptics become unavailable. Sugar applied to wounds creates osmotic pressure that draws out harmful bacteria while promoting healing, offering natural infection prevention when medical supplies are exhausted. These dual-purpose capabilities make salt and sugar essential components of any comprehensive emergency preparedness plan. Storage efficiency makes these items ideal for long-term preparedness investment.